Good morning, Panthers! We are done. 6 short hours until 3 days of rest. Woohoo! Today's weather will be cloudy and 30 degrees. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Panthers, want to go to space? You may think twice after seeing what Dr. McCoy has to say about it.
I may throw up on you.
I think these things are pretty safe.
Don't pander to me, kid. One tiny crack in the hull and our blood boils in 13 seconds. Solar flare might crop up, cook us in our seats. And wait till you're sitting pretty with a case of Andorian shingles. See if you're still so relaxed when your eyeballs are bleeding. Space is disease and danger wrapped in darkness and silence.
If you think that's bad, you may really reconsider after seeing this.
A lot of factors go into determining how hazardous a particular object is. What is the total impact energy that it could potentially have? That depends on its composition, its density, how porous it is on the inside. Is it a pile of gravel or is it a big lump of metal? How much does it spin? All of these are things that we need to know about asteroids in order to take appropriate action if we ever find one that's on a threatening course.
After about a year of cruising along with its captive rock, the asteroid redirect spacecraft will arrive at the moon and park there. Then, for the first time in 50 years, NASA will send 2 astronauts beyond Earth orbit. They'll rendezvous with the spacecraft and its quarry. And then, 250,000 miles from home, they'll venture out into deep space. Clambering down the side of the robotic ship, they'll open the bag and attempt to retrieve a sample of a 4.5 billion-year-old rock. One false step, and they will float off into space with little chance of rescue. It will be the most dangerous spacewalk in history. Today, 2 astronauts are beginning the long process of training for it. This is NASA's Neutral Buoyancy Lab near the Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas, the world's largest indoor swimming pool and the closest thing to zero G on Earth.
Now, let's go to Janiyah for some Parkland news. Thanks, Maria. This afternoon is the time to show off your dance moves at the SGA dance from 3 to 4. The dance is free, you just have to have a ride home. Don't forget to turn in your designs for the Science Expo 3D Design Contest. You can only use 2 colors and must have the words 2016 Expo in your design. Turn in your designs to Mr. Buckingham by February 18th. Finally, last week we told you that one of our Panthers, Ryan Wiswan, and his team won the Verizon App Challenge. They were the best in the nation. Check out this video about it, followed by Gabby.
I'm Mario Acosta Velez, and this is my colleague, Mr. Larry Graham. We are from Verizon, and I'm here to tell you some great news. Your team has become a Best in Nation winner of the Verizon Innovative App Challenge. We're here today because of a special celebration to recognize a team of students who became the Best in Nation winners of the Verizon Innovative App Challenge. They developed an app concept called Avati that became a Best in a State winner and now has been selected as one of 8 Best in Nation winners.
In the beginning, we all had all these different ideas about all these problems in our community, and then we voted on them and we came up with these 2 main ideas, and then we combined them to get App Buddy.
All of us as a team worked hard and we worked together on every single problem we faced, and we understood the challenges faced by children with autism, their parents, and their teachers.
Finally, all that hard work that we put into creating the app and developing the features and how it can help people in autism communities it's paid off today.
We're just so excited about the process of going through and creating with Mr. Riddy, their sponsor, this app and working on their science project.
With On Buddy, collaborative learning is reimagined.
Thanks, Janaya. On Sunday, we celebrate Valentine's Day. There are different ideas as to where or how the celebration of Valentine's Day began. The Romans celebrated a festival called Lupercalia on February 15th. This festival was held to ward off the danger of wolves to their flocks and honored their god Lupercalia. Some people think that Valentine's Day is based on this festival.
Good morning, staff. Our last bus just arrived. Thank you.
Some people think that Valentine's Day is based on this festival. Another legend is that Saint Valentine was a priest who served during 3rd century Rome. During that time, there was an emperor who ruled Rome named Claudius II. He decided that single men made better soldiers than those that were married, and outlawed marriage for all young men serving in his army. Supposedly, Valentine decided this decree just wasn't fair and chose to marry young couples secretly. When Emperor Claudius II found out about Valentine's actions, he had him imprisoned and later put to death. Some stories say that the young couples who Valentine had married gave flowers and letters to Valentine when they visited him in the prison. Which one do you think is true, Panthers? Make sure to spread the love on Sunday, just like these folks.
I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Where did you come from, baby? How did you know I needed you? How did you know I needed you so badly? How did you know I'd give my heart gladly? Yesterday, I was one of the lonely people. Now you're lying close to me, making love to me. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing.
Say happy birthday to these students today.
Birthday.
Somebody in here, it's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
Somebody in here, it's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
Somebody in here, it's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
Everybody move like it's your birthday. Birthday.
Birthday.
Birthday.
Birthday.
Birthday.
Birthday.
Birthday.
Birthday.
Thanks, Gabby. In honor of Valentine's Day, we leave you with this quote from Charles Schulz, the creator of Charlie Brown. He once said, "All you need is love, but a little chocolate now and then doesn't hurt." Make sure you show some love this weekend and get a little chocolate too. We will see you on Tuesday. Bye!
This is gospel for the fallen ones, locked away in permanent slumber, assembling their philosophies from pieces of